California. Let's get a look at the Laker lineups tonight. Same starting five for the weeks ago. They beat the Lakers by the score of 130 to 117.
Defense keeps them afloat. The pace of game will be where they want it because they are not built.
It's sold out as always here this afternoon as the Lakers wearing their white uniforms and a spin and a score.
Chance that time. He just took that shoulder from Kuz and gave up an easy one.
Look out, Aaron Gordon. He leads the team in dunks. In fact, that DJ had that season high 22 against the Lakers. Underneath the Fournier, blocked by Long.
See, Fournier can guard the taller players.
Bounce from LeBron to Ball. Kuzma attacking. Oh, he goes the other way and a back. McGee. JaVale had a couple of blocks the other night again. One of the top shot blockers in the entire NBA. Oh, sealed beautifully is LeBron.
By Kuz that time because he caught it and faced up without committing his dribble. And that gives you so many things that you can do offensively as there goes DJ.
His last two games for DJ Augustine.
See, that's what you take away the layups from DJ. I mean, I know he's a pretty good. Became that secondary defender, and what a one-do was thinking, I have no idea.
There goes Ingram, forces his way in, counted foul. Hit by Kuzma, weak side on the rebound.
That was a nice sequence defensively. They did a pretty good job of moving their feet and helping one another
with his defensive effort. That's been something, even though he's wanting to score and here dish to McGee, they've been really pleased to with how he's been playing defense.
Look at this move and throw it down.
Keeping his pivot foot and getting the nice looking footwork by JaVale.
Who's had a hand in almost every single bucket.
The guy they got to run all their offense through.
And they do.
He is a real monster.
Blocked by McGee.
Well, they're asking for goaltending. That ball
we haven't seen in years from him. Just getting the minutes, of course. Off the bench too. Chandler has been solid. Lonzo, a little mid-range.
Their offense so far for the Lakers.
Curling comes Fournier and a isolate Vucevic and they strip it right away. It's Ingram. Ingram gonna look for the rim. Here he goes with that shots. Both of them were threes.
Josh in for LeBron, so LeBron gets his first rest.
Ross rising fire and down it goes.
Yeah.
And he was working up against a tough, smaller defender.
Look at this.
Lonzo all the way, scoring.
Nice job.
He's been a different player the last 3 games. Be aggressive, stay aggressive, go to finish. Look out for Ross from the force it.
Well, they had the wrong 2 players trying to be playmakers that time.
Kuzma, great dish! And it's Chandler finish. Really get it ahead for KCP, but stepping in front, Ross underneath. Isaac once, twice, can't score. Bamba with the follow. Lakers have time though, 5.5 seconds.
Yeah, especially when they can advance via the dribble.
Kuzma got it! The runner, what? Quick pass there, in a bit of a duress here with 5 to shoot. Big guy's gonna have to let it fly, and that's nicely done.
And it's a 4-point game.
Again, he hit 7 in a row, his first 7 in the game against Denver. Stevenson hits his first. We're in the second quarter, the Lakers have the lead. Ingram has the ball, and that's blocked out of him.
Staying in the fray, though. They're still not shooting very well, up to 31%, but that man right there, personally, but when you're guarding someone that's got the hot hand like that, those kind of instincts have to go away.
Spinning and throwing it down is LeBron James.
Well, you can't say enough about the change.
Finally misses. Good defense by Hart that time. Boy, he was chasing it. He was all over him. LeBron spinning again. He's amongst the trio. He puts it up. Count it. There's 30 points in the paint already, and they've outrun Orlando 13-0. Vucevic, sweep from the out. The only one that's kind of fallen off is Phoenix. Underneath, blocked by McGee. He's got another one.
I'll tell you, you just cannot.
Lonzo gonna come to get it. Ball on the perimeter, 10 to shoot. Lonzo, he's gonna spin. Left hand, that is beautiful. Just creatures of habit. Here is LeBron moving in. LeBron all the way, dishes! And that's McGee.
JaVale feasted on the play.
That's what he does on that buffet laid up by his teammates. JaVale nearly got his 6th board. Lakers going traditionally with the big guy now these days. Good feed. That's Lance. And Augustine. Started by Kuzma. Trying to get into the paint. Can't, but they leave Vucevic wide open and he rattles it. Attacking again. Gets some contact. McGee can't control it on the offensive end. Augustine, here he goes. Nice. Vucevic, throw it down with the left hand.
That's a very nice play. Good job, Billy.
I know. Some things just bear repeating. Augustine. That's their 8th back. Augustine. He's going to think better of it and pull it back out. Vucevic, lob underneath. Who's guarding Simmons?
Nobody.
Nobody. 5 with 4. Shot clock is off. James, pull up for a three. Rainbow! That's the way to end the half. We'll be checking in with Mike in a little bit. Second half underway, Laker fans. Here is Aaron Gordon. Blocked by McGee's got another one. But Gordon stays with it.
5 off of his career.
Ingram holding on to it. They let him shoot. Vucevic kind of backed off that time. And Kuzma, tough shot, falling away. Baseline. Taken by the Magic. Lakers are down by 1. Gordon, not a great outside shooter, but capable enough. Hope you're enjoying it here on Spectrum Sportsnet. We got every game for you until Christmas. Gordon, and that's what he does well. Slam dunks it. Well, they've dipped to exactly 50% from the floor. Augustine, lob, throw down. Simmons, and then
we talk about can they sustain the pace that they were playing at. And obviously they haven't been able to do that.
Lonzo a three, deep.
Rejuvenated.
Lonzo with 9 points, 9 rebounds, and Augustine a free pass, but Isaac a cleanup. Now it's all Orlando.
Yeah, all Orlando. It's a 48-minute game.
And Gordon, another dunk.
I was falling away a bit on that shot.
It's a 41-18 run since the middle of the second quarter. Stevenson swishes. Still coming back from an ankle injury. Forced him to miss a half a dozen. 2 in a row for Lance Stevenson. Grant.
Good spin.
And Vucevic has another dunk.
Now they got the switch again.
3-pointer. Lakers
down by 14 in a minute left, not having the basketball.
You'll need a couple of stops in a row. Not going to happen this time. That's a great up and under.
Watched his man turn his head and made a straight line to the rim.
Stevenson open for 3. Got it! Especially late in the second and into the third for the Lakers. Now Ingram, first possession of the fourth quarter. Count it!
There's 13 shots in that quarter.
It didn't seem like
wow.
it, did it?
No.
So many dunks.
Backdoor.
Simmons!
Svi cheated.
Maybe it'll happen.
Well, they're up to
of little things.
They're up to 63%.
Kuzma settles one in. He's going to throw it away. Take it by Svi. Svi all the way. Here he goes. Backhand layup. But out of bounds.
Boy, everybody
Game 10 on the shot clock. Lakers down by 9. Trying to inch closer. Ingram spinning, shooting, scoring. Momentum's on their side. Knocked away. 2-on-1. KCP is back and Grant scores. 17th turnover. Ingram quickly at the other end. Count it goes! It goes! On the Trae Young try. That's very close. Familiar. Vucevic leads the league in hook shots made, and Brandon Ingram is points.
6-point game.
Ross for 3, straight away, down it goes. We're here in the fourth quarter. He's standing on the left side. LeBron's going to go straight away, and in there! Deep and down there. It's a pretty good dish by Kuzma, too. JaVale failed it on the film. We got 7 to shoot. That's a great play by Caldwell Pope. He was all over Ross. Goes around Ross. KCP to LeBron. With the great steal and then the dribble on the dish. Vucevic turns on McGee and scores again. Yay, from way downtown. Tapped by Tyson Chandler.
Boy, if he doesn't tap that one, Vucevic is right there.
LeBron throws down. Boy, I have one thing in mind. I'm taking it to the LBJ to Caldwell Pope. His 3 is down.
Well,
Augustine crossover around 1. Kick it back out. Ross going to the basket to lay it up and in. His way in. Caldwell Pope for 3. Lakers in trouble. They're down and the Magic have the ball. The shot clock is off and they're going to dunk it with Gordon. Brandon Ingram.
He's got Kuzma on the first play.
Kuzma's going to fire immediately. Chandler taps it out, and that's the ball game. Orlando comes in here on the second game of their 5-game trip, and they beat the Lakers, and they sweep them this year, winning this one 108-104.
Give the Magic a lot of credit. Well, they did a good job after falling behind early in the contest by 12 of just staying with what they wanted to do and knowing the Lakers would cool off.